Teenager Joe Ingles has just signed his first professional contract. For this 18-year-old, it's the perfect first step down a path he hopes will end with a contract in the NBA.
If I'm going to do it, I'm going to work my ass off and do everything I possibly can to get there.
Ingles from downtown. What an introduction. This kid can play. They go to Ingles once more. 29 points. What a debut.
I think the development kind of sped it up for me. Being around Shane Heal and Jacob Holmes, these type of guys are so professional.
Young Ingles, a player of the future.
I think he's a player now.
Ingles upstairs for the flush.
Look out, he may have the NBA digits on his chest.
Joe Ingles with the jam. Joe Ingles gets his first start. He'll be looking to be impressive as he gets to the rim very first time he catches the basket. In transition, he finishes. Oh, he's got a great future ahead of him.
He wants to wear the green and gold at Beijing.
Playing in his first Olympics, and he's only 20 years old. Some feel that he could be an NBA prospect someday. He's one of the young up-and-coming stars in Australia. How about Ingles comes off the bench? He's got 8 points in just a couple of minutes. How about this guy Ingles, though, coming on? Where was he earlier?
After the third year at the Dragons, we won the championship, which was something I really wanted to do before I left.
The South Dragons have won the NBL championship.
And went to a really small team called Granada, signed a 2-year deal, and got bought out by Barcelona.
Triple de Ingles, dentro. Joe Ingles.
I grew up wanting to represent Australia, to play for Australia.
And I've played for my country since I was allowed to, really. It means a lot to me to represent my country, and obviously especially at Olympic Games.
4 unanswered points from Joe Ingles in Australia. Anderson and Ingles being the go-to players here down the stretch. And here's Ingles on cue off the window, adding 2. Australia back to within a single basket. Takes the hit, knocks down the 2. It opens up for Ingles. He goes to work once more. And there is some deja vu. This is extraordinary. One of the best shooting displays seen in recent Olympic history. And Australia has upset Russia here with a 2-point victory.
2 מכבי. דנק של אינגלס.
Joe Ingles.
Hit a gay from downtown.
Joe Ingles, это совершенно потрясная ситуация.
אינגלס מקבל את זה, וקולע לשלום.
Winning that EuroLeague with Maccabi kind of closed that door, and I really wanted to go to the States. So I didn't have the guaranteed offer like I did the year before. So I really had to find a good situation that I was going to fit in, and we thought we'd found it with the Clippers.
Ingles jumps on the floor and knocks down a 3.
LA is LA. It's a lot of fake everything and money here and there, people throwing around cash, and that part was kind of fun to see, and I guess just experience it for a little bit. The bad side, which was the reason I was there, was to play, and I didn't get an opportunity to play. I do give a bit of credit to Doc. He was super positive with me and with the media about me after, and I think that had a little help in what happened next. Renee had just flown over, and we didn't really know what we were doing, and sitting at lunch in Venice Beach and kind of just discussing, I guess, what we were going to do, and she was pretty up to just follow me wherever I thought was the best kind of option. And looking back now, I was probably just going to come home and have a bit of a break. I hadn't had a break in a long time, and next day got a call from the Jazz.
Ingles off the bench is also checked in for the Jazz.
Honestly, don't know what I would have done if I didn't go there. I got there on a Monday, and the season started on a Wednesday, and I played about, I think, 3 or 4 minutes. I don't think I've registered a stat. I think I had zeros all the way across apart from the minutes, but to get thrown in that early, I kind of sat back that night and realised that I might have an opportunity to play some. Just didn't know what I was going to be doing there. I was going to be playing behind Gordon Hayward, who is borderline all-star material.
Ingles firing with a left hand.
I think from the start to Christmas, I didn't really shoot at all. And then with Gordon and Derek Favors, these type of guys telling you to shoot it, gives you a bit more confidence.
Wow. Ingles to the rack. Joe gets over the clock, puts it up and in.
16 points and a half.
Trying to score with a foul, Joe Ingles. Free ball again.
4 3-pointers, Big Joe.
Here's Exum, and it leaves Ingles wide open. That just can't happen.
Exum has it and hits it. And how about that? Confidence building little by little for the rookie out of Australia.
I think there was a bit of, we can bring this guy in to help Dante a little bit. He's 19, he's moved over from Australia, he's just finished playing high school basketball. And
Exum with the dunk and a foul.
The first career start together for these two guys. The Aussie backcourt of Dante Exum and Joe Ingles.
I went through a patch, I started a bunch of games and was playing 30-something minutes a game, and that was when I started to gain confidence on court.
Big Joe Ingles.
Ingles, bang, a three.
You can't stop Big Joe Ingles.
Joe on a step back three.
Got it. Say it ain't so, Joe.
And as the year went on, got guaranteed, and that was the first time that I really thought like I'd actually made it.
Big Joe's wiggle. I love it.
Yeah, really thankful for them for believing in me when no one else really did. It was really just a dream come true of everything kind of clicking at the same time.
Take it away. Big fella, Jingling Joe. Two-hands it. Nice steal and a bucket by Ingles.
After finishing my first year and going back again, you just have a bit more of a feel and understanding of what's going on.
Ingles puts it up. Oh my! Knocked down by Ingles. Take it, big fella. Showtime it. Two-hands it.
My teammates passed me a bit more this year than last year, so.
Alec off to Joe. Ingles downtown.
Oh,
big Joe.
Joe's the old school lay-in.
Australian-born, part of their national team, sends a 20-footer and hits it.
Ingles. Yes!
Big shot, Joe.
I think I gained a bit of respect. I think they liked the way I played. They liked that I got in a few scuffles and not backing down to guys.
On a drive, hangs it up off the glass. Counted. And there, Jingling Joe knocks it down in the corner.
The fans in Utah understand what I bring and why I can help the Jazz. I still get a lot of hate from them as well, especially on social media, but
Joe. Yes!
I think the most common ones that I look like I should be in the science lab, being a science teacher or something like that.
Good to Joe. Inside. Yes. Out. Yes. Continuation. Ingles. Is he hot? Yes! Back to back. 6 quick ones off Jingling Joe's left hand. Ingles. Down it goes. That's a big shot. Joe Ingles.
I was on court a bit more late games this year and got a chance to be out there and play.
Off to Hayward, and got the look. Back out to Jingling Joe. He'll take the three! Bang! Oh my! Hold on! Big Joe ties this game at 101.
The biggest shot of the night comes from Mr. Joe Ingles. Cool, calm, collected.
It got to a point where guys felt comfortable coming and asking me things, telling me things, and obviously that had built up over time. That wasn't something that happened the first week I was there. It was over the 2 years.
What a sight it will be when he exits the game for the last time. Enjoy watching history.
It was a bit of a circus, to be honest. I mean, it was great to be a part of. I probably let him have about 12 of the 60, but I mean, he made some tough shots as well.
Hits the three, 35 on the farewell night for Kobe, putting on a show one last time. Hits another three, 43. Ingles hits the three. Kobe trying to close out on him, and Ingles with a look and a word back for Kobe Bryant. Ingles is not shy. He started yapping with Dirk Nowitzki in the game the other night.
I know the game before in Utah, I banked a three from the top of the key. I thought he was going to foul me, so I kind of threw it up there and it banked. And He said something then about that shot.
Jingle and Joe with a moment with Kobe as he pedals back.
And then when I made a couple in that last game, I think it was along the lines of the same thing. And it was fun. It was nice to see him in that relaxing and enjoying his last game.
Stand there, look at Kobe. Give me the ball. Feeling it. Firing. Oh, got a ball! This is like old times now. The Aussie Ingles hits the three. Second year in the league. He's 29 years old.
I think that the playoffs are something we should aim for, and it's something we've proved we're right on the cusp of. And personally, I haven't even thought about it, to be honest. I mean, I've got a pretty big off-season with twins on the way, and then obviously the Olympics.
Welcome to the basketball at the games of the 31st Olympiad.
Australia is known for that, for not really backing down. No matter who's in front of us, we're going to play the way we play and play hard. Everyone's seen how dirty apparently we are, and I think that just comes from guys playing hard and doing whatever it takes to win.
For the first time in 20 years, Australia wins its opening game.
Ingles knocked down one shot, knocks down another, and they can celebrate now because Australia are going to start 2-0.
Back to Ingles, who finished with a flourish in the last game. And picks up where he left off. And then with the breakaway dunk.
Joe Ingles puts Australia back in front in the first minute of the final term.
Ingles to get the first score for Australia.
Nice finish from Joe Ingles. Here's Ingles, what a pass inside for Dellavedova.
Beautiful assist by Joe Ingles.
Ingles works baseline. Nice finish as well. Penetrating, going solo, off glass, Joe Ingles. Ingles down to the baseline, running out of real estate. Dellavedova in the corner, he splashes back-to-back threes. What a start from the Boomers!
Bogan. It's on to Joe Ingles. They have thrown the switch to showtime here.
Brokoff with Ingles in support, goes to work, yes!
Nice.
Spinning, Al Gasol makes room for the shot and it falls. Ingles.
Going into next year, it will hopefully continue.